Rustic weddings are hugely popular right now. More and more brides are moving away from a cityscape into another backdrop. A rustic wedding really doesn't have to be all about rustic. It can be as elegant as you'd like it to be.
Elegant but unpretentious is a very good way to think about creating something that is a juxtaposition of rustic and polished or more upscale, creating a balance of those elements such that you don't have too much of one thing or too much of the other.
Brides are going to pick up this magazine at every stage of their planning, so we didn't want the cover to look winter in particular. We did incorporate some really beautiful colors and color trends that we're seeing this season, including navy and purples.
When one uses blues and purples, it can end up looking somewhat cold. So our challenge today was to create a look that was actually a little bit more warm. We paired our blues and purples with some dusty greens, paired that with the hydrangeas, the blue cornflower, ornamental kale, sort of an honoring the winter vegetables. And then we also included hard pears.
When you're designing your wedding or when you're working with your wedding coordinator, not everything has to be really matchy-matchy.
Many of us have someone in our family, if we're not collectors ourselves, that have collections of things that they might want to incorporate into their wedding to sort of personalize the look. The things that were chosen for today's shoot were chosen from my private collections of silver water pitchers, but also incorporated some porcelain into that. The china that was used in today's shoot is actually a new pattern that was recently introduced by Lenox. It's a very elegant place setting. The palette lends itself beautifully to wedding work. One of the key elements to the success of this look is to attack it fearlessly, to try different things together and see if they work. As a designer, you can work things out on paper, but until you actually put it all together and have just the right light, an incredible photographer, you can't really know. And so, in this case, I think that it truly exceeded my expectations.
I think that any bride who picks up this magazine with this cover can find inspiration regardless of the season.